Hunter Biden. He's agreed to plead guilty to a pair of tax-related misdemeanors. Republicans called that a sweetheart deal, but Garland said,
"This constitutes an attack on an institution that is essential to American democracy and essential to the safety of the American people."
You're listening to ABC News.
Have you Googled yourself lately? Are there negative posts from an ex-employee or from a former client? Maybe an outdated news article or sensitive personal information about your family? Search engines don't always get it right. For right or wrong, it's your reputation on the line. That's where Reputation Defender by Norton comes in. One of the most trusted names in online reputation repair, Reputation Defender has been fixing people's search results for over 15 years. Their cutting-edge approaches help you to wipe away unwanted information in your search results. They also promote the good stuff so that it rises to the top, helping you put your best foot forward. Your good name is too valuable to leave to the whims of a Google algorithm. Take control with Reputation Defender. You can start by getting your free reputation report card at reputationdefender.com or call 800-401-6681 to speak to an expert. That's 800-401-6681.
The NTSB is joining the Coast Guard in the investigation of the loss of the submersible that was exploring the wreck of the Titanic. ABC's Gio Benitez says the families of the 5 people on board were told about the fact that the Navy had picked up the sound of the implosion on Sunday.
The defense official tells us that at some point during that search, the families were told about that sound from the Navy detection system, but that is not definitive proof, they say, and so the Coast Guard, they kept searching anyway.
Fire truck carrying sports teams' mascots was the first vehicle on a section of I-95 in Philadelphia that had been closed for almost 2 weeks.
When a tanker truck carrying fuel crashed and burned under an I-95 overpass in Philadelphia, causing it to collapse, some predicted the highway would be closed for months, but less than 2 weeks later, the highway's open again. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro says there's a can-do pride in getting it done.
I must say there was a pessimism in the air, one that I believe has lingered in this city and in this Commonwealth for far too long. And today, all of us here together prove them wrong.
A temporary fix is allowing traffic to flow as a more permanent replacement span is built. Dave Packer, ABC News.
Authorities in Beijing asking people to limit their time outdoors amid a historic heat wave in China's capital. Temperatures into the triple digits on Thursday. They reached 106 degrees. This is ABC News.
He might not have a badge, but we have faith in his killer instinct. Celebrate the 10th anniversary of famed detective priest, Father Brown. Stream the new season now, only on BritBox.
That sounds like a marvellous plan.
Plus, watch even more unofficial detectives in much-loved series, including Agatha Christie's Marple, Murder in Provence, and more. Expect intriguing mystery. Expect the Undetectives. Start streaming today at BritBox.com.
Brian Clark, ABC News.
Does that old tractor or lawnmower have more electrical tape or duct tape holding it together than you want to admit? Well, maybe it's time to see Phil Sheehan and his staff at NC Tractor for a new Massey Ferguson tractor or mower. Massey Ferguson is a company that's been around for over 175 years. That says a lot about a company. And paired with Phil Sheehan, who's been in business for over 25 years, that says a lot about Phil and his staff. Knowledgeable about their product, and they stand behind every sale. Massey Ferguson is the last tractor you'll ever need. NC Tractor, a dependable and reliable company that'll be there after the sale. NC Tractor on Railroad Avenue in Rutherfordton.
5 minutes past 7 o'clock, WCAB. Tom Green in the Blue Room on this Classic 101. Hope you're having a great Saturday morning out there. We have very cloudy conditions, 65 degrees right now. It's going to be partly cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms and highs in the low 80s for today. For tonight, partly cloudy, chance of thunderstorms, and a low 64. For Sunday, partly cloudy, chance of thunderstorms, high 87. Chance of thunderstorms Sunday night, low around 66. Partly cloudy, scattered showers in the forecast again, with a chance of a thunderstorm on Monday, and high around 87. And right now, we have cloudy conditions, 65 degrees at WCAB. We have these death announcements right now brought to you by Crow's Mortuary Crematory Service.
Thinking about the departure of a loved one through death is a subject we don't like to talk about. However, pre-planning or prepaying for a funeral is a consideration and responsible thing to do. With so many options available today, it's important to speak with someone you can trust and someone who can help you find a balance between the emotional, spiritual, and financial needs of your loved ones. Crow's Mortuary and Crematory is recognized as one of the best family-run funeral homes. It's a family tradition, and they know how to care for your family. Any questions you might have, they will be happy to answer. Call Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services at 286-2304.
Palmer Bailey, 90, of Ellenboro, passed away Friday. Arrangements are incomplete. Will be announced by Washburn Dorsey Funeral Home Cremation Service for Palmer Bailey. Theodore Ted Hunt Jr., 78, of Golden Valley, passed away Friday. Arrangements incomplete. Will be announced by Washburn Dorsey Funeral Home Cremation Service for Theodore Ted Hunt Jr. Robert Bob Henson, 83, of Gaffney, passed away Wednesday at his residence. Service will be held 3 o'clock this afternoon. Holly Springs Baptist Church. Burial will follow in the church cemetery. Family will receive friends 1 hour prior to service at the church. Memorials may be made to Spartanburg Regional Hospice, Harrelson Funeral Home, Cremation Service, serving the family of Robert Bob Henson. Marcolite Barnes passed away June 23rd. She was 897. Arrangements are incomplete and will be announced later by McMahon's Funeral Home. Cremation Service, serving the family of Marcolette Barnes. Helen Diane Piercy passed away Thursday, a native of Rutherford County. Celebration of life will be held this morning at 11 o'clock at Fort Creek Baptist Church, Camp Creek Road, Union Mills. Robert Morgan Funeral Cremation Services, Boiling Springs, North Carolina, serving the family of Helen Diane Piercy. Robert William Arrowwood, 63, of Rutherfordton, passed away Wednesday, a native of Rutherford County. Family will receive friends from 5 until 7 this evening. McMahon's Funeral Home, the graveside service, will be held at Southern Baptist Church Cemetery, 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Burial in the church cemetery. McMahon's Funeral Home, cremation service, serving the family of Robert William Arrowwood. Stephen Michael Govis passed away May the 7th, grew up in Atlanta, Georgia. Celebration of life will be held this afternoon at 1 o'clock at the Firehouse Inn in Rutherford. Crow's Mortuary, crematory service, serving the family of Stephen Michael Govis. Judith Roberts Davis, 79, of Archdale, North Carolina, formerly of Spindale, passed away Tuesday at Magnolia Gardens. A native of Rutherford County, services 2 o'clock this afternoon at Crow's Mortuary. Burial, Eternal Hills Memorial Park. Crow's Mortuary crematory service, serving the family of Judith Roberts Davis. Philip Jr. Searcy, 64, Bills Creek Community, Lake Lure, passed away Tuesday at his home, a native of Rutherford County. Time of fellowship, gathering of friends will be held Sunday from 3 until 4:30 at Bills Creek Baptist Church. Memorials may be made to Bills Creek Baptist Church Cemetery Fund. Crow's Mortuary crematory service, serving the family of Philip Jr. Searcy. Catherine Kathy Donnelly, 81 of Forest City, passed away Tuesday at Atrium Health, Cleveland. A native of St. Augustine, Florida. Celebration of Life service will be held today at 2 o'clock, Paget King Chapel. Paget King Mortuary Crematory Service, serving the family of Catherine Kathy Donnelly. And so the obituaries we have at this time, brought to you by Crow's Mortuary Crematory Service.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance, helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
Going to the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department, and for this first call on the morning call around this Saturday morning, who am I speaking with?
Deputy Aguirre.
Hope you're doing well today, sir.
Yes, sir, I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine, thank you. What do you have for us?
In the last 24 hours, Rutherford County Sheriff's Office has responded to 170 calls for service. The jail booked 7 inmates and is currently housing a total of 177. For incident reports, Jane McBrayer. Jane McBrayer reported financial fraud. Amanda Austin reported an injury to personal property. That's all I have for incident reports. And for arrest reports, Trayvon Owens was arrested and charged with injury to real property. And that's all I have for you today.
Okay, we appreciate it. You have a safe weekend.
Yes, sir, you do the same.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's the store folks in Western North Carolina depend on. Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply. It's like a superstore. Deer corn, $11.05 for 50 pounds. Cob corn, $10. They have plenty of deer plant supplies. Check on the lower prices on propane, $12.99 for a 20-pound tank. Mulch, gravel, rocks, and supplies for beautiful landscaping. That's available at Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply at lower prices. Open Monday through Saturday. If you want a feed and seed store that carries so much more, including new and used farm equipment, then come on over to Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply, 188 Whiteside Road, Rutherfordton.
Going to 911 Communications, and Jessica, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing fine. What do you have for us?
In the past 24 hours, the Rutherford County 911 Communication Center has processed 384 911 calls, administrative calls, which consisted of 40 EMS calls. Law enforcement sheriff's office responded to 170, Far City to 67, Lake Lure to 10, Rutherford to 23, Spindale to 47. Ellenborough responded to a vehicle accident, Far City responded to a vehicle accident, Green Hill responded to a fire alarm, and Rutherford responded to a fire alarm, and that's all we've got today.
Okay, we appreciate it. You have a safe weekend.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Coping-19, brought to you by CDC and the Ad Council.
With so much loss, you may feel like you can't handle it all. Meditation or other spiritual practices can help you feel more grounded and better able to cope.
Find more self-care and coping tips at coping-19.org.
Let the WCAB marketing team go to work for your business. It works. Call Tracy at 287-3356.
If you need a legal consultation regarding wills, real estate, closings, Medicaid planning, or just legal representation, contact attorneys Gerald N. Willis, Kent Baldwin at the Arledge Law Firm on East Court Street in Rutherfordton. They offer years of experience and expertise. Arledge Law Firm is your local professional law firm that really cares about their clients, and it shows. Whatever the situation you're facing, call 828-287-3338. Let the professional team go to work for you.
Going to beautiful Bostic now, DeVern Upton. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Oh, doing wonderful. Staying, like I said a while ago, staying dry so far.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Okay, over here in Boston, we have temperature 67 degrees. Fire department had no calls, but some of them will be at the fire department doing different things this morning. Food boxes will be given out starting at 8 o'clock this morning at Faith Baptist Church, 149 West Main Street in Forest City. Pastor Brian Melton invites anyone out that's in need. The Lincoln Center will be open from 10 to 1 today. Go by there and check that out. It's very interesting. Then going up to Bostic Floors, she has a sale on candles, all different colors, 50% off. Then go up to Washington Store and check their items out. They've got just about anything you need, and get one of their delicious sandwiches, and hope everyone has a wonderful day and a safe weekend.
Well, same to you, ma'am. Stay safe now.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There is a special place in South Dakota, a place of hope, love, safety, and opportunity for Native American children. This place is St. Joseph's Indian School. Here, we preserve traditions, provide Lakota kids a safe place to learn, attend to the mind, body, heart, and spirit of every child in our care. To learn more, go to helplakotakids.org today.
How was your drive to school?
Let me tell you, I had to get my iced coffee first. I just can't seem to put it down. My favorite rapper just announced a tour. My phone was buzzing like crazy. I'm so excited. I had to text all my friends right then to talk about it. Then, someone started calling me and...
Let's try that again.
I turned my phone off right away. I never drive distracted.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Going to Sunshine Cherry Mountain District now, and dry so far. Sue Price, how are you, ma'am?
Good morning. I'm doing good, Tom. Hope you are.
I am, thank you.
Good. Looks like it's going to be a nice day, maybe.
Yeah, well, a few
we had
showers.
Some sunshine yesterday, but
yeah, the sun would come out and there's patches of blue sky, and then about 5 minutes later, here comes the showers again, and then the sunshine again. Off and on, all day. What do you have?
Let's see. I have no birthdays or anniversaries on my church calendar. I got an anniversary for Richard and Sue Price. That'll be our 62nd, Richard says. And nothing on my personal calendar for today and tomorrow. I've got a birthday for Clint Green, so happy birthday to Clint. And of course, the Fairview Baptist Church has got me and Richard on their calendar too, and nothing for today. And nothing on First Broad's calendar for today or tomorrow, so not too many celebrating, but we hope anybody's having a birthday or anniversary will have a real good day on their special day and enjoy it. And in my announcements, the Fairview Baptist Church will be having Bible school that starts the 26th, goes through the 30th, from 6 to 8 p.m., and everyone's welcome and looking forward to a good Bible school up there. And so far, I believe that's the only announcement I have. It's just quiet and calm over here, looking for a good day, and I hope you'll have one and a good weekend, Tom.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Stay safe now.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Vision loss is not something that you feel until it happens.
Most people lose their vision from diseases like macular degeneration and glaucoma, not at birth.
3 million Americans have glaucoma, and half don't even know it.
11 million people in the United States have macular degeneration.
So many eye disorders can be treated if caught early.
Make a plan today to get your eyes checked.
Visit brightfocus.org to learn more.
Going to Shingle Hollow now, and Tina White, bright and bushy-tailed and up and at 'em and ready to go, aren't you?
Well, maybe not bushy-tailed, but my hair, I hadn't combed it yet, so it's probably bushy this morning.
Okay, well, okay, all right. Well, you're up and at 'em anyway.
Yes, it is a good morning here in Shingle Hollow. Of course, it's It's cloudy out there this morning. The sun, I don't see it like I did yesterday, but hopefully, like you were talking to Sue, hopefully it'll poke through. We have birthdays today for Norris Hill and Adrian Gamble. And tomorrow we have an anniversary for Mike and Alice Hodge. So I hope all of these have a wonderful weekend. As far as I know, the fire department was quiet the past 24 hours. I haven't heard from them this morning. And it's 64 degrees up here. For announcements, tomorrow, the 26th, Monday the 26th through the 30th is Vacation Bible School. And Piney Knob Baptist Church starts at 6 p.m. each night, runs until 8:30, and there are classes for all ages. And that's, July 7th, 7 p.m. at the White House Community Center. Scott Haggart will be performing. He is the son of Merle Haggart. So he'll be performing some of his music again. That's July 7th. Mark your calendar to go up to White House Community Center. And that's all I have this morning.
Okay. Well, it's staying dry so far. Hopefully we won't get any severe storms in here. We got some showers yesterday, and then sun, and then showers just about all day long. That's pretty much the forecast for the rest of the week, as a matter of fact.
Well, we just have to endure.
That's it. But I'm like you. I enjoy rainy days. I really do. I've got a little covered area, and I got a couple of rocking chairs out there, and I get outside and watch it rain, and just it's peaceful.
I love it. I just love the rain. But I will say that I enjoyed the sunshine yesterday too. But there's something about the rains. I love them. I love the showers.
Yeah, oh yeah, I do too. Well,
everybody be safe out there. God bless you, and I'll talk to you next week, Tom.
All right, ma'am. You take care. Be safe now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Every year, sudden unexpected infant death claims the lives of 3,600 babies, and it can happen in an instant.
He was just like face down. I feel like so helpless in that moment.
Soft mattresses, pillows, blankets, and stuffed animals can cause sudden unexpected infant death. The safest place for your baby is in a crib with nothing but a firm, flat mattress. For more about how to create a safe sleep environment for your baby, visit firstcandle.org/safe sleep.
Pass it on. Today my bank made a big mistake, but I forgave them. My server spilled water on me, but I forgave him. My toddler drew lipstick on the wall. Was I ever mad? It got me thinking, I can forgive my bank and my server, but I'm upset with my own kid? I mean, what's most important here? So, tonight, the two of us are doing lipstick art. On paper. Forgiveness is in you. Pass it on. From passiton.com.
And last but certainly not least, heading down to that peaceful little hamlet of the county down in Ellenboro and Luther, Gilligan, sweet thing. How are you this morning, sir?
Hey, we doing great there. Drinking coffee, watching traffic go by.
That's a way to pass the time. As long as you got your coffee and your biscuit, you can handle the rest.
That's right. The rest is just minor stuff.
That's right.
Get the important stuff first.
Yeah.
But it's quiet there this morning. Nothing going. The fire department, they had one accident yesterday and had one medical call, but they quiet last night and this morning, so everything's going peace with them. Just didn't happen to him, but sorry to hear about Mr. Palmer Bailey passing away, so sorry about that.
Yeah, I hate that. I knew Palmer many years, and his wife, Mrs. Bailey, was my teacher. In the 4th grade, she was a student teacher then, and then later on, she got my son. So she got the best of both worlds there.
I hear you. But nothing else going there, Thomas. You have a great day up there. We'll talk to you next time.
All right, sir. We'll do it. Stay safe now.
Take care now.
All right. Bye-bye.
Jim, have you seen Henson Building Materials' newly remodeled showroom? It's gorgeous.
You mean where they have a full line of hardware and building materials for homeowners and home builders?
I mean where Jamie, Terry, and Tony, their friendly staff,